Hi everyone, it's Charlotte here and we have our update. I finally found my camera. If you follow us on Facebook, you would have probably seen an update that I said that we moved and it went relatively smoothly and the girls did really well actually. I will tell you more probably about that in this video, but I just wanted to show you the update. So at the moment, the girls are in a about 2 by 5.5 temporary cage. So this is definitely not going to be their cage forever. This is just until they meet Finley, and then I put them into a bigger temporary cage, and then once we've built the main cage, got lots of updates about that as well. Once we build that, then they can obviously go back in the cage, so it will be back to normal. So at the moment it's on the floor, which is fine because the girls are pretty tame with me walking around like with floor time. It's more of a pain to clean up because I can't just like stand up, lean over a table and sweep it. I have to like probably either sit down and do it or like stand over it and do it, and it's, you know, it's a bit of a pain, but anyway, it's only temporary, so it shouldn't be more than a few weeks at most. So the girls are fine. The move went relatively smoothly. There was a bit of a mess up on the day from our solicitor. Oh, don't get me started on solicitors. They're just, yeah. Anyway, but we were okay. The only thing that negatively happened was that Clara was a bit covered in wee, so I had to give her a bath like almost immediately when we got in the house because the poor thing, she was very, very wet, and it was a really warm day as well, so it was like the worst day to move with animals because we had Bobo, our cat, and we had also the dogs, and we had these three, so I wanted to make obviously sure that they were okay. Unfortunately they are, and you can see that they're quite happy, and you just saw Daphne popcorning. So they are all right. I want to update you about the cage and everything like that. You will see a proper video about it, and I probably will go into more detail about it, but I'm gonna kind of give you like just a show of what I'm kind of, the idea that I've got. So firstly, what I'll do, I'll show you this room. So it's an attic room, so we've got a Velux window there, and we can turn that radiator off, which I'm going to, not that it needs to be on at the moment, but anyway, but for where the cage is going, because the cage is going on that wall. Then we've just got my mattress at the moment. The reason I haven't got any furniture in this room other than the mattress and the guinea pig cage is because we are putting laminate flooring down in here. I think you can kind of see from the carpet. Hay and carpet do not mix very well. So I wanted immediately before we came, I'd already planned that I really wanted laminate in here because it would be so much easier with them. And that's what we're going to be doing. So at the moment, this room is pretty empty other than the essentials. So it's a fairly decent size room. I think it's 14 foot by 11 or 12. So it's a decent sized room, but obviously you've got the eaves, so that does take up some room. But the eaves, I love attic rooms, and this is what I really, really wanted. So I'm going to take another view from over here so you can probably see it from the doorway. So that's that, and then the cage is there. Now what I have plans for the cage, once we've obviously got the laminate and we've introduced Finley, I want to, this might seem crazy, I want to have a cage running the whole length of this, so that's about 3 meters, just over 3 meters, and then I just want a little 2x2 add-on to like add for more of a kitchen area, because then they'll have all that space to run, and if I ever do get more piggies after Finley, then I've got the space for it. And I will leave a certain thing as a surprise because it's really exciting, that part of the cage. So, but that's really what I want to do, and Phil, my mum's partner, and his brother are going to actually make it, so it's going to be very good. Phil made the last one, but Phil's brother said he wants to help with this one, so I mean obviously it's a lot bigger, so more help is welcome. We've got just a pad there, just ignore that, that's for my dog Button, he's nearly 12 this year. So we're in a 3-story house here while I'm up in the eaves, so he struggles with going down the stairs a lot, so at night that's just there for him and some water. Other there are their supplies at the moment. Completely messed up, but we've just got their hay and some treats. We've also got a alfalfa, not alfalfa, it's alfalfa king. It's all out of focus, but don't start weaking because you're not getting it, but it's oat, wheat and barley hay, and I thought I would use this for the introductions, and I have, to be honest, I have given them some already and they do seem to really like it, so that's really good. They've obviously still got their Oxbow pellets and everything's normal for them, so they're not like bothered about anything. They get their veggies, they get everything else, and I need to fill up that water. I thought I just filled it up. I did, but the carrot's stuck at the bottom. That's weird. I will sort that out. Okay, so I want to show you the lovely part of this house, and I'll cut this part now. The really lovely part of this house is that it looks over fields, and I'm going to probably have to show you out the window slightly, but these both open as well, which is really useful. But on that field we've got sheep. Hopefully you can hear me all right still. And then on that one, I might put it there, we've got horses. And then we've got this just lovely big playground bit, fieldy bit at the front, and it's just, honestly, we used to live in front of a train station. I mean, it was the other side of the road, but that was in Watford, so I don't live there anymore, so I can tell you. This is in Lincolnshire, so we have moved a fair whack, and I am just so happy. My mum is so happy. I've not really mentioned, but my mum does suffer with health issues, and the move was a big part for her, so it was a big thing for her. But me and my mum's partner are quite happy, though he's not living here right now, so he's commuting from Watford up here every week, so that's not fun for him until he finds a job. But it's just so peaceful. It's just so lovely. It's lovely to be able to wake up and then look out your window and you see fields, rolling lovely hills and horses and sheep, and we hear the sheep go baa all the time, and it's just so lovely, and I'm so happy with the move. To be honest, I've lived in Hertfordshire for the whole of my life, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be like scared or just excited or whatever, but I can just tell you I'm just more excited about everything, especially about getting this room sorted. So I will be getting this room sorted and it will be looking lovely, I'm sure, hopefully, as long as my things go to plan. But I can't wait. So I'm also going to show you some of the upstairs, so I'm going to give you more of like a tour, but this upstairs part is mainly really for me, to be honest. My mum's kind of let me have a floor to myself, which is pretty good, and gives me a bit more like independency. I'm living in a house, so. But this is the hallway, and those are rubbish and plates go down. But we've also got just a little loo, which is really useful because it means I can wash the girls there, and also it's really quick to fill up their water bottles. I've got some fleece I need to wash to get it to wick, because for the new parts of the cage, and that's that really. That's just a loo. And then in here is where all my stuff is at the moment. This makes it look like I've got an enormous amount, but to be honest, I do. But this is where the like upstairs lounge will be, and that I'll have probably my sewing desk in here. I'm gonna get a new desk so it's a little bit bigger. But this is just full of my stuff at the moment, so until we get the laminate down, then it won't be moving. But this is probably where I'm going to do the intros with the girls and Finley. So it's got a good space, and they've not been in here, so it's all neutral to everyone. And then I will keep them in here for the time until it takes to do the new cage and the laminate and stuff. So that's that. But I also bought a new little weighing bowl just there, so I've bought that. the other day. It's all out of focus, and sorry about that. This camera doesn't do autofocus, so when I move around it loses focus on things. Then I've got a hook over my door, and we've just got some sneak peeks of some decoration for the new cage. Don't worry, the guinea pigs won't be chewing that. And yeah, but I'm just super duper happy with the move. It's just lovely to have a nice, relatively new house as well, and it's just so exciting. So everyone seems so much happier, although it is pretty hectic here with all of the unpacking and everything. So it is a task to unpack, but we've basically got downstairs virtually done, and my mum's room is virtually done too. We've got another room which is our spare room, and it's just at the moment it's full of boxes still. And then I think we've got the bathroom done as well. So we are getting there, It won't take me too long, to be honest, to unpack my room, because I'm pretty quick and I like to get it all done at one go. So I'll have fun organising that, and I'll probably just watch some YouTube videos whilst I'm doing it, or listen to some music. But it's really good, and I'm super happy, and I'm sorry that this has probably gone on for so long, but I thought I wanted to update you with everything. Oh, nearly forgot. I've been speaking about Finley. He is probably going to be coming next week. He is just near the end of his neutering, like post-op neutering period. So he technically, at the moment, if I went to pick him up, couldn't go with the girls. So I think what I'm going to do is wait until he is ready, because I'm not sure where I'd put him, because I don't actually have like more. Well, I do have some more grids. I suppose I could temporarily put him up, but it would be so much easier just to introduce them in one go and do it that way. And if I need to separate for some reason, which is highly unlikely with these lot, although I'm saying that now, I need to touch some wood. Touch wood, there we go. It's highly unlikely that it won't go wrong, but you never know with pigs. So that's that, but we will be picking up shortly, really, and I'm very excited about that too. Lots and lots of exciting things at the moment. I'm being very much spoiled with like this house and the new cage and having Finley, and also going to look at a new car hopefully today. So I'm definitely being spoiled, so I'm very much appreciative though of it, and I'm just really excited for everything to kind of come together and start organising things better. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it's a rambly one and it's probably quite long. I actually don't know how long it is, but you know, there you go. It's more of a casual chatty video, I think you can tell. And yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and I shall definitely keep you all updated. I will be doing a video once we get Finley of the adoption process and also his story, and then I don't know if I'm going to do a proper bonding video, but I might film how the bonding goes. Maybe I'll put some tips on there as well, but yeah, I probably will, to be honest, because I think it's probably a waste if I just do a bonding, like showing how it went. I think people will probably ask me what is normal and what's not, so I probably will have to put text up on it, because I'm sure I will get many questions about it, so it's probably easier for me. So yeah, but that's that really. So I'm very happy, and I hope you all are having a lovely day as well whenever you're watching this. And I also wanted, God, going on and on, I also wanted to just say thank you so much for over 3,000 subscribers. I'm just quite amazed at how quickly this channel's grown and how many people watch. It's just crazy to me, but it's honestly, this YouTube stuff is really fun with me. It's like genuinely fun, and I really do enjoy it. It's really nice having a hobby as well. I mean, I already had the girls really as like a hobby kind of thing. So doing the YouTube, it's really fun, and I love putting up videos, and I love hearing what you think and your comments and telling me about your guinea pigs. And I've had so many lovely messages of people throughout starting it, and I've met many new people, and it's just amazing really how it kind of like brings you all together. So I'm really, really appreciative of everyone who has subscribed. So thank you so, so much, and I will speak to you in my next one. I think this will definitely be the goodbye. So hopefully you've lasted this long. If you haven't, well, you aren't here to listen. So anyway, okay, thank you very much, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.